Good morning. Thanks for joining us for Local 3 News. I'm Rebecca Bartelme. It's been almost 2 decades since the September 11 attacks. Now there's an effort to bring flags across America in remembrance of this event. Here's more.
In a few weeks, it'll be 20 years since our country changed. The terrorist attacks on Shanksville, Pennsylvania, the Pentagon outside of Washington, D.C., and the World Trade Center towers in New York City left a mark on our nation's collective soul. And it's good to remember that change and carry it on.
We watched the second tower be hit, and you knew that very second you knew.
Summit County Sheriff Candy Fothery, along with other first responders, signed flags, about 60, that will be flown over Shanksville, the Pentagon, and the World Trade Center site. It's an effort to carry on a memory of a very dark day and to bring to light the connection that everyone in the country has to those three places of honor.
The day of those attacks, there were citizens from 78 different countries that were murdered. Not just Americans, not just firefighters, not just police officers, not just medics. There was traffic control people that were injured, citizens from all walks of life. So it's imperative that America and the world never forget.
And even at the 20-year mark, those memories are still fresh. Where you were, what you were doing, how it changed you and those around you. These flags keep that in perspective as they let folks who experienced tragedy and loss that day know that the country is still with them.
So just to be able to be part of this and recognize that, and to thank all those people, the first responders, the servicemen and women, and obviously all those wonderful Red Cross staff and volunteers that responded to this.
I don't ever want anybody to forget the sacrifices that were made by our first responders, by our people who actually worked in those buildings, by the people who were on the planes. You never want anybody to forget that.
Everybody's got to wear a helmet. That's a ride rule, not my rule. I know it's optional in Ohio. It's not optional on this ride.
The group will take the flags to Shanksville first, where each one will be raised over the memorial and then lowered. They'll do the same at the Pentagon and the World Trade Center site and collect more signatures on the way. This isn't the first 9/11 ride, and 20 years from now, the bikes will continue to roar as folks continue to remember.
We're doing it for the right reasons. This is to honor our fallen brothers and sisters.
Now for a check on your forecast with meteorologist Tom Kippen.
Thanks a lot, Becca. Here's 3 things to know for your Tuesday. It's going to be a warm day today. Most spots taking a run at 80 degrees or going into the 80s. We do have a chance of rain and thunderstorms today, tonight, and into part of Wednesday, but your better rain and thunderstorm chances, especially as we go through today and tonight, will be closer to the Michigan-Wisconsin border. And then it turns cooler late in the day Wednesday, and then it's a cooler end of the week. But for today, we do have sunshine, but also there is that chance of rain and thunderstorms. Most spots today around the 80-degree mark or the 80s. For weather anytime, download our free WJM and Local 3 app. Also online at upmatters.com. And if we do get any rain showers or thunderstorms that do develop across upper Michigan, we do have an interactive radar at the bottom of the weather page at upmatters.com. And you can track the rain showers and storms right down to where you live in upper Michigan.